everybody, welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. I am JR, and today I got something very cool for you. Something very special that I picked up a while back. Haven't had a chance to do any videos, so to all my followers, thank you for hanging in there. Just a quick recap. So first of all, my thoughts and my prayers go out to all the people in Texas that are still dealing with the big freeze that came through, the big snowstorm. Some people are calling it snowvid, some people are calling it snowpocalypse. But either way, Texas wasn't ready, and we hadn't never seen anything like that. So what happened was we got this giant snowstorm right after Valentine's Day. It came through, and it was negative, I don't know, 2 degrees at one point. It was here in my area, it was about 7 degrees, and we're just not used to that. The snow just wasn't melting. The streets were pretty much frozen. A lot of people's pipes froze. A lot of people got stuck without water, no power. Just a lot of stuff that we just weren't ready for. The community has all came together and done some really good stuff. So I'm really proud and happy to be a part of that community and see all the people that have came together to help. Those of you that don't know, I'm a plumber, and so it's just been one of those deals where we're all coming together to use all our talents to help everybody get water back together, you know, fixing broken pipes, and just, you know, doing whatever is needed to get the community back up and running. So there's still quite a few people that have broken pipes, and so, you know, as plumbers, we're trying to do our best to get everybody taken care of. And so that's one of the reasons I haven't, you know, been doing my videos. My focus has been elsewhere, and so I thought it was time, you know, to go ahead and throw one up and just go from there. So apologize for the long intro, but I just want to let you know where I'm at and how Texas is doing. So send your prayers to Texas, you know, and everybody else. Just you know, I'm praying for you. Hang in there, and we'll get back to normal. So we won't live here, is what I'll say. So without further ado though, let me get right into these sneakers. So these are very, very, very hard to come across, and I picked these up thanks to Texas Shoe Exchange right there. So if you're ever in Austin, go hit them up, 737-300-2936. Tell them JR sent you, and go check them out. They got a variety of Jordans, Yeezys, all kinds of sneakers. And I don't know, it's about a month ago or so, maybe longer, I was there and I was able to pick up a pair that had been on my radar for a long time. So these are actually my pair, my personal pair. I actually picked these up. I saw them on their Instagram. Every now and then they'll post up a story on their Instagram saying, hey, got a pair, and whether it's new or used, no box, with a box, whatever, they'll put that. And so when I saw this, I was like, man, I'm all over it. Jumped on it and had to have them. So really, really happy to have these as part of my collection, and definitely gonna start wearing these here pretty soon. So without further ado, I don't want to keep you in too much suspense, but I'm gonna hit you with that show ya. So these are called the Jordan 12 Taxis, and these released a while back. This version right here is the 2013 version. This is a size 10.5. And so when he posted that he had these with no box, I was like all over it. They were they just needed a deep cleaning, so I was able to give them a deep cleaning. I wish I would have made a video on that. So I was able to go through and just clean them up really good, clean them up really nice. I did touch them up a little bit with some white paint in certain areas, and then I also touched up a little bit of the black down here with some paint. There was a little bit of scuffs and stuff like that, but this pair is in really good shape. I mean, and then I went ahead and laced them the way I like to lace them. So if you can see right there on the Jordan 12, it has these lines, and these lines right here are supposed to be like the rising sun in Japan. In Japan or China, one of the two, I'm sorry, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to symbolize that. And you know, back when these were made for Jordan, he wanted something that was going to be very luxury, very luxurious, and so he wanted that almost that reptile print right there put on the sneaker, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a reptile print A lot of people say it looks like a basketball, but I definitely see the reptile, especially right there. You can see how it changes. So these are called the Jordan 12 Taxis, and I've always wanted these. This has to be probably, man, my second favorite pair of Jordans ever. Right here, and you can see the bottoms right there. They got the yellow and black, and then the yellow right there with the red Jumpman. These are called the Taxis, and why they're called the Taxis, I have no idea. I don't know if it's because the yellow down there, the yellow and black like a taxi. They have the gold eyelets right there, and on the back right there, it's got the yellow square right there with the red Jumpman. And in there it says Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever, and it's got 23 on the back. So I don't know, why do they call these the Taxis? If anybody knows, hit me up in the comment section. I don't know why these are called the Taxis, but either way, I had to jump on these. You can see they were slightly used. The Jumpman's kind of getting faded in there, but like I said, I did a really deep cleaning on them. And I'll have to post up a video on how I do my deep cleans. That way you can see them, especially on used sneakers. You know, you definitely don't want to, you know, be putting on sneakers after somebody else wore them. But I definitely did a really good job on these when it comes to... I wish I would have done a before video on what they look like. They were like a little dingy white. You know, when in pictures they look good, but then I got them in hand and, you know, they were a little dingy. But then I was able to, like I said, do a deep clean. And then I actually hit them up with a little bit of that Angelus white paint is what I used on them. So, but yeah, this has to be my second favorite pair of Jordans ever. I think my first pair is going to be the Bred ones. Those are really cool. And speaking of Bred ones, I got a pair back there that I need to review. I'm actually going to be selling these if anybody wants to buy these. They're not my size, but I also picked these up from Texas Shoe Exchange. And these are almost dead stock right here. So these are almost brand new. There's no box, but this is the 2009 Bred version, and they're really clean, really clean. Like, they still have all the stars on them. And so yeah, anyway, back to these sneakers right here. So these were actually brought out back in 1995, 96, I want to say, is when Jordan first wore these. And you know, I've always wanted these since I was a kid. I always wanted these, but these were hard to get. Like, even back then, I just couldn't get my hands on these, and yeah, they're just super hard to get my hands on. Even now, I mean, these right here are retailing brand new on StockX for right around $600, $500-$600, which you know, as much as I like them, for a sneaker that I will only wear like once every, you know, few months, I just don't see paying that much for a pair of sneakers, you know. So I got these for right around what they cost for retail. So shout out to Texas Shoe Exchange again for posting this up on their story. And I was like, I'm on my way. And whenever they do that, it's like first come, first serve. So you gotta jump on it pretty quick and get there pretty fast, because I mean, you know, they want to be fair with everybody, and the sneakers that they come across, you know, sometimes they come across with like mass sneakers that everybody can get their hands on, and sometimes they got those gems where you definitely want to just get in there and get them. So anyway, super excited about this pickup. I can't wait to wear these. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an on feet. I haven't done an on feet in a while because a lot of these pairs have not been mine, but these are mine right here, and I can't wait to get these on my feet. Show ya. All right, so here we go on feet. So one of the things that I didn't talk about earlier is that the Jordan 12 is one of the most comfortable Jordans out there. For some reason, they have just a really good feel on them. They have Zoom Air down in the bottom of them, and so that's one of the things that makes it really comfortable. My feet feel really good when I wear these guys. So Jordan 12s are easily one of my favorite Jordans, just for the comfort and then the way they look. So you can see these are just cool looking. But yeah, you can wear these with pretty much anything, even shorts, pants, sweats would look good too. So, like I said, I can't wait to start wearing these. My thing is I really like Jordans to have black bottoms because, for one, they're easier to keep clean, and I mean that's really it right there, honestly. Alright everybody, well thank you for checking out JR Sneaker Show. If you can, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's almost to 300 subscribers. I know that's not a lot, but for me, that's definitely, you know, a place to be and then to get to the next level. So I thank you all for watching my videos, subscribing, tell your friends about it. Everybody, God bless you. Hang in there, and I'm out.